Do you have extrasensory perception? Probably, but not in the way you're thinking. Did you know that you actually have 8 sensory systems? More than the 5 that we're taught in school. We all know about sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, but did you know about interoception, proprioception, and your vestibular senses? If you're neurodivergent or have a sensory processing disorder, you probably do know about these things, but only because they don't function the way they're supposed to. So first, let's explain what those are. Your vestibular system is your ability to right yourself. Think about dropping a cat and it always lands on its feet. That's the system that allows you to right yourself after you've been thrown off kilter. And that's also why kids love being yeeted into another realm. That's why they like being thrown on the bed or tossed up in the air. It helps them build that vestibular sense. It's also why a lot of autistic people, children and adults, like to spin, swing, things like that move their body around. I personally, as a kid, loved riding roller coasters and things of that nature because it threw off my vestibular sense and it gave me like a fun dizziness. Your proprioceptive awareness is your awareness of your body in space. And if you have ADHD or autism, you may run into things a lot. You may have bruises that you don't know where they came from. Or like me, I will shoulder check a door frame in a heartbeat. My hips run into the edge of countertops all the time. Yes, I know these things don't move, but my body doesn't know they're there. That's why I was a very clumsy kid, because the lack of the hypo sensitivity to my proprioception and my vestibular senses not only made me dizzy a lot, I ran into stuff a lot, and I fell a lot. And the last is interoception, and that is your ability to sense signals from within your body, like, am I hungry? Am I thirsty? Do I need to go to the bathroom? Also often a huge problem in autistic and ADHD brains, because we don't always pick up those signals when they first start signaling. Sometimes we are hyposensitive to them, or hyper, and they either don't come in fast enough, or they come in too fast. For me, it showed up in childhood as I had accidents at school a lot. And sometimes bedwetting, well beyond what is considered a developmentally acceptable age, can be a sign of autism or ADHD and a lack of interoceptive awareness. It's also often why we don't realize we're hungry until we're starving. So when you talk about sensory sensitivities or sensory processing disorder, take these 3 senses into account as well, because those faulty signals, as they are considered, could be signs of neurodivergence in you or your child. Thanks, and if you found this informative, interesting, or you're just digging the vibe, please don't forget to tap the buttons and follow along for more information like this. Thanks for listening. Love you. Bye.